Competing in 4 different race series throughout Great Britain and Europe, Carrera Cup GB champions Team Parker Racing are one of the busiest teams in motorsport. Based in the Midlands, the Porsche-powered outfit opened the doors of their factory to show us around.
Welcome to Team Parker Racing. This is our main race workshops and we are based in Leicestershire in the United Kingdom. We started in 1998. My brother Andy and myself, we started it. Our love was racing cars, quite simply. We moved to where we currently are here in the winter of 99 and started work here January 2000. So we've steadily grown over the previous 20 years to where we are today. We have 2 buildings here in the business. As you can see at the moment, we're sat in the main workshop for the race cars, where all of the cars are prepped and prepared, ready for the next race. And then next door we have got a new venture for us, which is called Parker Classic Works. For the 2021 season, we are running 12 Porsches in different championships. Porsche Cayman Challenge, which we run 4 cars, which you can see just over my shoulder in the background. We then go from there to Porsche Carrera Cup GB, and there's 5 of those in this workshop. The 2 Porsche Super Cup cars are currently winging their way back through continental Europe, so sadly they're missing right at this moment. And then in the far corner is the sole British GT GT3R. Each championship in essence is its own department. Then there's non-specific departments such as fabrication, another big one's the damper dynos. They're across the shop and those departments have a specific person that works in each of those and that is their speciality. It's all about getting the basics right here because what we do here defines what happens on the racetrack at the next event. There's 14 staff here full-time. Once the race starts, then everybody has a secondary role. The mechanics will double up as the wheel change guys and the tyre men, and the other mechanics will become the fuel crew. So everybody will have a secondary role within that environment to make sure that the pit stops go perfectly. As you can imagine, every race weekend when we travel, it's like packing the entire contents of your house into a truck and going away, and then obviously we've got to come back and do the reverse. Generally, the engineers will request a set down from how the vehicles finish the race. Once we've done that, then we'll prioritise the work. If any car has damage, obviously the first thing we've got to do is repair the damage, whether it can be done internally or whether it has to go external to a body shop or a paint shop. Once we've got that flow assessed, then it starts the prep routine. So it will be gearbox out, measure clutch, dampers off, straight to the dyno, and then all the way through the suspension and all the other assets of the car to make sure that the basics are covered so that when we go for the next event, we know that every box is ticked and we're ready to go racing. Because we're one make, a lot of what we do, we have to source direct from Porsche. GT-wise, there's a bit more scope there, so we can get a bit more involved with pushing the envelope a little bit more. When you have the successful days, it's the best feeling in the world. It's what everybody works so hard to achieve. The ultimate goal is to cross the finish line first, and when we do, it's a great feeling, and it's one that we want to keep doing time after time.